That's what we used to call you in the pen. Peachy Weechy.
Peachy Weechy? Peachy Weechy.
I remember you. Peachy Weechy.
Remember Peachy Weechy?
Man, I remember
the
you.
Peachy Weechy tasted good.
Peachy Weechy.
Peachy Weechy.
I remember you.
The Peachy Weechy scale.
Remember Peachy Weechy?
Man, I remember you.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today we are reviewing Insane Labs Kill H2O Berry infused diuretic. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? I got berry infused content, homie, coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all you, man. You know, I personally asked Insane Labs to send this over. I said, you know what, homies? I said, GGH doesn't normally run these because I'm kind of a minimalist. I said, you know what? It's the end of shredding season. You know how I train in quarters. I go from July, August, September. Then I'm going to take a stim break. Then it's time for what we call, bulking season or whatever, where we could stay out of our heads and start eating. I said, you know what, man? I'm going to freaking end this with some extraterrestrial shredding. And I said, I'll run this Kill H2O hitter, diuretic. And I'm going to tell you my concerns with this. And I'm going to tell you my experience with this. And we're going to go over the label. I even took some notes, homie. That's how seriously I took this one. And look at the tub, man. Really nice right there. Look at that, man. You don't just want to shed H2O. You want to kill H2O. So I literally have one serving left. And a serving is 3 pills. And they're nice. They're nice clear hitters like that. Nice clear pills. So I got one serving left, gone through the bottle. And what else was I going to say, man? Let's just get right into this. So supplement facts. 3 capsules and you get 20 servings in a container. I'm going to tell you how I use this hitter. Vitamin B6, 50 milligrams. Calcium, 200 milligrams. Magnesium, 100 milligrams. Chloride, 42 milligrams. And potassium, 45 milligrams. So, just to tell you, man, fat burning to me is almost secondary to holding on excess water, because when we have weekend cheat meals and all that, yeah, we gain a little weight or some fat or whatever when you're in such a calorie surplus, whatever, yada, yada, huda, huda. But the killer for me personally, the killer is the water retention, man, the sodium bloat. I go into a restaurant and I've eaten clean all week and I'm freaking so spot on Monday through Friday and Saturday. And then Saturday night comes and I just go to a restaurant and go freaking maniaco style. Sunday night, Sunday I eat clean, try and, stay tight through the day or hardly eat because I'm just so bloated. Sunday night, it's the vicious cycle. And then I got the sodium bloat, the water retention, all that sugar and stuff. And so you can gain 8 pounds, 9 pounds overnight, and you think it's fat, it's water, homie. So when you're as dialed in as I am, and you're not adding salt to your foods, and your sodium's low, and, right in the good range of being clean and all that, you're real sensitive to freaking sodium blow, and you hold on to water. So that's why this product really attracted me. Did it attract me or did I attract it? No, it attracted me. I was attracted to it. And because I'm like, man, if this could help me speed up that process, because Monday through Wednesday, I'm just trying to get rid of all that water retention again. Sauna, morning fasted cardio, sweating it out, all that. So I really like the idea of this, man. Now, the one concern that I have about products like this, diuretics, is sometimes, not always, sometimes if it's too powerful and too strong and too much, your body can potentially, it doesn't always happen, but potentially go into a defense mode. And what happens is you put these diuretics in, and your body says, hold on, man, you're letting go of all this water like real freaking fast. And then it does the opposite, and it holds on to water. So when people are competing and stuff, and they're looking amazing, and they're freaking shredded down and looking like freaking awesome, I would never recommend to them to throw in a diuretic right at the end, because if you're already dialed in and looking great, you don't want to go in panic mode and throw in some diuretic or something, and you don't know how your body's going to respond. And you can end up screwing yourself and having the adverse effect, especially if it's a product you're not used to or whatever. So I don't recommend diuretics like that for people competing. So this was just something, I don't compete. This was just something for me to play with to see how I responded. So let's talk about the ingredients, man. So those were the vitamins or whatever, and yada, yada. So here's the active ingredients, which is 1.5 grams. So it's not a ton of active ingredient, as far as the amounts or whatever. But this is what they're giving us. Uvi ursi leaf extract, amphoberry, dandelion root extract, green tea extract, horsetail extract, oxygold, guarnaseed extract, and that's it. So it's some all good diuretic properties there. It says it's a dietary supplement for adults. Take 3 capsules with your first meal of the day. Never consume more than 2 servings. I took it in the morning, man. So these are great diuretic things. So look, let me tell you right here, man. I took some notes for you. For the diuretic effects, mostly, these all have diuretic effects, even the green tea and the guarana and all that. They're all diuretic effects, but mostly the uva ursa leaf extract. It's often used diuretic properties, and it also supports urinary tract health. So there's other health benefits to these ingredients too. The dandelion root, it helps reduce water retention. That's a very popular one. If you see like the new Molotov by Apollon, they added dandelion root. I think that should be in a ton more fat burners. I think it's a great freaking ingredient. I also think Insane Labs puts it in their, what the heck is that called? Oh, their Insane Cuts. And so that's a really good ingredient, because water retention, man, it's just my biggest enemy. And a lot of you think fat burning. You always rely on your eating or lack of eating to burn fat. You want to, get rid of that water. Horsetail extract, another natural diuretic. It supports kidney health, reduces water retention. So these all have, then these next 3 have, energy and stimulant effects. Amphoberry, it's often included in supplements for synergistic effects with stimulants, potentially enhancing energy and focus. So amphoberry, a lot of people don't, what does it do, this and that. It pairs well with caffeine and other stimulants to help with the stimulant effect. Also has diuretic effects, but stimulants do. Caffeine, all that. Green tea extract contains caffeine and catechins, providing a mild stimulant effect and potential fat-burning properties. What does that mean? We don't know. Potential fat-burning properties. Guarana seed, so that's caffeine usually. It's usually 22% caffeine you see in guarana seed. It's a caffeine source, natural, and it increase energy and alertness. Also will help with diuretic. We don't know the caffeine content in here. I don't think there's much, if any, a few milligrams or whatever. I think these are mostly extracts that are not really. Usually they list. I'll have to look at their site. Let me see if Kill H2O. I'm going to share a screen with you, and we can see Kill H2O has it together. Let's share this. And so here's the Insane Cuts. And let's look up, where is Kill H2O? Let's just search for Kill. Kill. Okay, here we go. So usually they say here, and they don't. So I don't think there's much caffeine in here, because usually all their products say on their website So I don't think you really got to worry about the caffeine in here. And next, what I will say is the green tea extract. Apart from its stimulant effects, it has strong antioxidant properties. That's good. And the Oxygold, which is the trademark they use, it's this fulvic acid. It's known for its antioxidant properties and potential to enhance nutrient absorption and overall health. Insane Labs just knows how to put ingredients together, man. You can cry and say they're underdosed. You can cry about this and that and that and this. Their products hit right. I just reviewed their Nightmare. Boy's a freaking hitter. Their pre-workouts, you would look at those labels and say, oh, man, that's some underdosed trash. Take those hitters, man. I'm telling you, you won't say that once you ingest them, and they come together. They just know how to put the synergy of ingredients together. So there must be something to this Oxygold and Coxygold and GGH back on the Roxys, though. And I don't want to start rapping right now, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that, hey, homie. Ha, ha, ha. This is what I'm going to say, man. This is what I'm going to say. I've taken the pills, man. All 19 servings now. I've taken them every day, Monday through Friday. I don't take them on Saturday or Sunday because Saturday night I'm going to cheat or whatever, and then Sunday, I'm just going to cheat again. So I've just used it for the week, 5 days in a row. So I've used it for 3 weeks straight, 5 days in a row, and then I got the 4th day. Today will be the 5th day or whatever. So that's 20 servings. So look, man, this is what I'm going to tell you. I've had great results with this. I've only used it. It says take it with your first meal. I didn't take it like that. I use this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, paired with a fat burner or a pre-workout, depending if I'm doing morning fasted cardio or if I'm doing pumping the iron. I just take it first thing in the morning. As far as the stimulatory effects and all that, I don't know. This is not a crazy diuretic where you're going to the bath. If you're worried about a car ride or something, you're not peeing a million times. It seemed to help me shed excess water. This is a product that I would say is extras. It makes a great fat burning stack. It's just a solid extra. If you have some money to blow, you want to get this, or you want to get extra tight, you want to go on a beach vacation, you want to go to Florida during the winter and shed that excess water, or I would keep this around when I'm coming back from Florida, when I've eaten like a freaking pig for 5 days straight and I want to get tight again really fast. This helps. I mean, it was clearly helped because usually by like Wednesday, I finally feel tight again. This one I felt tight again by Monday night, Tuesday morning. So I could just tell that mixing this, again, it's not over the top. You're not peeing a zillion times. It's just enough to tell, like, dang, this seems to be helping me get tight. Does it make a huge world of difference? It seems to make enough difference to be able to tell that it's helping. I think it's great to pair with a fat burner or a pre-workout just to take you to the next level of tightness. As I said, it's extras, but what it did not do is put me in any kind of defense mode where I held on to water. There was nothing negative I could say about it. It's fun to use. It's fun to stack on top of other things. And the other thing I'll say is what I did notice is it seemed like it helped me feel stimulants better somehow. I don't know why that was. I felt a little more stimmed up than I normally do when I took it. I don't know if that's the absorption ingredients in here or whatever it is. I felt better using it with stimulants, like 15% more stimmed up, I could tell. I'm pretty in tune, man, with how I feel. So as I said, it's not over the top. It's not like you take it and you're just like peeing a zillion times and can't leave the bathroom. It's a little like it takes you a little bit to the next level. It gives you that little security that you're helping get some of that excess water out. Like when I did morning fasted cardio, I saunaed. The bloating that I had from the weekend seemed to go away pretty quick, man. So I'm very happy with the experience. I thought that it was definitely worth it, but it's extras. So it's not like a crucial supplement. It's like a vanity supplement, or you keep it for a vacation coming up or from coming home for a vacation just to get you that extra tightness leading up to vacation. or to get rid of that beach bloat from vacation. Or if you just want to shred down for a photo shoot or something like that, I wouldn't just use this regularly all the time or whatever. I flush my body out with water or whatever. So this is for those special occasions to leave around and for it to do something just a little extra to take you to that next level fat burning. When I say fat burning, I mean just getting as tight as possible. So definitely enjoyed using it. Definitely effective. On the milder side, which is good because you don't want your body to respond negatively or have adverse effects. I thought it was a great stackable supplement. Like, I wish a lot of these ingredients were in fat burners. So this kind of, if you take this with a pre or a fat burner, it kind of makes it just a better formula. It's part of the fat burning formula to get you extra tight and get rid of that bloat. And it's fun to stack on a pre-workout too. And that one thing that I noticed is it makes you feel the stimulants like a little better. Just enough to notice where you're like, man, I'm more stimmed up than usual. Like, this must be, I don't know if it helps with absorption. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know what it is, but I felt like the stims hit me a little bit better with this. So it was a nice experience. Definitely worth it. God bless all you. I'll link below where to get it with a code. A mild product, an effective product, extras, but worth it for certain things, not just to have or for everyday use or crucial or anything like that. For certain occasions, it's a good product. God bless all you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.